In this last video, we are going to do something that may or may not be useful for you, which is the determination of the molecular weight of a particular protein or band in a gel. So the data here shows the molecular weight of pre-stained molecular weight markers that run on a gel. And in column 2, we have the distance from the origin for the particular markers. And we know that this distance is proportional to the logarithm of the molecular weight. And so that's what I did here. Column 3 is the logarithm of column 1. And so we can run a regression or a plot of these two columns. And so we go to graph. We're going to create a scatter plot. And we have several different kinds of scatter plots. We're going to pick one with regression, the regression line. And we're going to do XY pair. And the data for X will be column 2, and the data for Y will be column 3. And finish. And there we have it. So this will be molecular weight versus distance in centimeters. Okay, so now a shortcut to obtain the data from the regression is to double click on the regression line. Maybe we can do this when it's enlarged. When the cursor changes to a little hand, we get this linear regression dialog. You can also get that from the worksheet window. And these are the descriptors. You can change the formatting of the regression line. You can make it color, etc. But what we are interested in is the results. And the results are selected by default, and we can copy them to the clipboard. So once we have the results, we can paste them on the worksheet. And now we have a very easy way of assigning the values or determining the values for this regression. And we have, and column 6 will be the distance, and column 7 will be the logarithm of the molecular weight. And more important yet is our line coefficients, the slope and the b and r squared values. So with this data, we can calculate any molecular weight, and from these values, we can have a rough idea without calculating. And so then you determine the distance of your sample, distance from the origin for your sample, and then locate it here, and then get the anti-logarithm of this number, the corresponding number, and then you get the molecular weight. So it's a very simple way, in case you wanted to know exactly the molecular weight of a protein, for example, to send it for mass spectrometry.